Hey everybody, it's Eccentric Mo here. Sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. I am sick, and that is why. I'm about 7 months on T and 8 months post-op. Not a whole lot has been going on, so I'm really not sure how interesting this video is going to be. But it's been a long time since I've made one, so I just wanted to make an update of some sort, and I've really just been working a lot. My job has been requiring like around 50 hours a week. Plus, I do freelance art and costumes on the side. So, between that, I'm probably working 60 to 70 hours most weeks. And include working out and sleeping and cooking and eating with that. And that's pretty much all that my time has been dedicated to. So, yeah, life has been kind of a blur of working and tee shots and not a lot else. Um, Trying to think of some things that have happened that might relate to my transition. I was doing my tee shot last week and my thigh convulsed randomly. It was really weird. Like the needle was half in, and then my whole thigh just like, and then I was like, what? And then I let go of my leg. It did it again, and I was like, well, do I keep going? But there was a needle in my leg, so I'm like, whatever. And so I just stuck it in and injected as fast as I could, and then pulled out because it kind of freaked me out. I don't know what could happen if my muscle like twitches like that when there's a needle in there. But I don't know. Kind of weirded me out. It's the only time it's ever happened, and I've been giving myself these shots for 7 months, so I have no idea. I had to get blood work last week. I am gonna be following up with my doctor, who prescribed me testosterone. Um, Not next week, but I believe the week after. I don't know. It's only about a couple weeks away, so we'll see what he says about how healthy I look on this dose of tea. He may want to adjust my dose. We'll find out. But honestly, I feel fine. I mean, I like it. All the changes are good. My facial hair is finally starting to be a little thicker, but it's still pretty like desert grass bare. It doesn't help that it's red, so it's yeah. I asked my boyfriend actually, I guess so, before I got on T and got top surgery. I was asking, I looked more feminine then, but I was in better shape. Now I look more like a dude, kind of fatter, and it just kind of made me think like, how has your attraction to me changed? Since I've been on T. And he was kind of like, really, the biggest changes in the shape of your face. And I just thought that was interesting. It makes sense. I mean, most of the time he sees me, I'm not like naked with a shirt off, like, hey, see these scars, woo. So, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting, and thought I'd mention it on here. The only other thing, really, is I just feel pretty emotionless, which I'm okay with because most of the time I feel like emotions are in the way, but uh, and I honestly don't even think I was that overly emotional as a female bodied person before I was on T, but I did feel like it was just a lot easier to say, I love you. And I feel like I could be okay with never really saying that in a romantic way ever again right now, and I know I've just had some really bad experiences, so I'm a lot less naive than I was before, but man, I'm just not even interested in any sense of commitment or anything. Which is bad because I have a boyfriend, and I mean, things have to get serious at some point, I guess. But I don't know. I don't really know what to make of that. Um, I imagine it'll just takes more time than it used to, and eventually I will find those emotions. But it's really like night and day. I really think the best comparison is chicks have emotion like dudes have horniness. And now I'm just horny instead of emotional. And I kind of feel like that has to do with romantic feelings too. Um, so I saw some people this last weekend that I hadn't seen in a while, and a lot of people saw me and they're like, "Whoa, like you look awesome, you look really good." All my friends, like trans friends, and an ex of mine actually, well, sort of an ex. undefined, not really a relationship, but whatever. Anyway, this chick I ran into, and I hadn't seen her since I'd been on T. First thing she says when she looks at me, she goes, "Holy shit, you're built like a brick house." And then I made her boyfriend jealous because I had muscles, and I really don't know. I have any idea how much muscle he has because I've never seen him try to flex or be muscly at all. But it always kind of feels good when you can make a cis dude jealous. Like, dude, you've had T your whole life in your body. Like, what is your excuse? Like, I just got mine 7 months ago. Um, but yeah, so that felt kind of nice. I guess it's hard to believe. Like, I just don't realize how big my shoulders have gotten, and really a good set of shoulders can go a long way. Because I mean, I got a gut, and my arms really aren't that well defined. I mean, I've been working so much overtime that I just haven't even had much time to work out. I mean, I try to work out a few times a week, but when I work a lot, I get stressed, and then I eat a lot too. So really, all of my hard work that I'm doing working out, I'm totally negating by the way I eat, and I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Honestly, once the new year hits, I should be less busy at my job, and that will help. And I've also still never recovered from that stress fracture or shin splint or whatever the heck it is. I got X-rays and no stress fractures showed up, but they usually don't. So I've been trying to really like gimp my workouts just enough that I still work out, but they're not nearly as gung ho as they used to be. But I still haven't recovered, and I've had this shin problem since like July. So that is also a huge factor in my lack of getting in shape. But I'm just gonna start swimming because it's low impact, and I'm just gonna have to suck up gym fees for a couple months and swim until my leg feels better, and then hopefully I can get things moving again there. Okay, so that was just kind of rambly and random. I can't really think of anything else. I'll probably make updates after I have my doctor's appointment in a couple weeks to see if anything interesting comes of that. And really, that is about all I can think of. So I hope everybody is well, and happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy the holidays.